everyone, I'm Donna Bush with your CIG TV News Update. Wesley Howell is named Chief Officer for the Ministry of Home Affairs. 8 other applicants took the online and written tests, but Howell won the senior position. He will now oversee one of the largest ministries in government. Home Affairs has some 1,100 workers and a budget between $90 and $100 million. It's 9 departments and numerous public authorities that he'll be responsible for, and responsible for criminal justice, public safety, and national security. Premier and Minister of Home Affairs, the Honorable Alden McLaughlin, says he's pleased that Wes has accepted the position as Chief Officer, citing they have always had an excellent working relationship. We say congratulations to Wesley Howell for this latest achievement. He starts his new role on July the 1st. Well, on Wednesday morning, a contract was signed marking the start of the second phase of the Owen Roberts Airport redevelopment and expansion project. The contract was awarded to local company MacAlpine.
This has been a team effort to bring us to where we are today. I believe it's proof that when we all work together, these things happen a lot easier, and they happen following the process that has been identified that we must follow for capital projects over $10 million. Strategically, it puts us in a position where we needed to be, and we needed to be in this position years ago. When we were elected, we had a lot of pressure on us to do something about the airport itself, because, as has been said, it was built to accommodate 500,000 people, and we were pushing 1 million people through it. Since then, we've increased our arrivals by over 40,000 people in 2 years. That puts more pressure on the airport itself, puts more pressure on the staff, and with a tourism-driven economy that becomes more and more important every day, we clearly realize that we have to invest in infrastructure. We have to make sure that we give the best experience possible for visitors. We thrive on building repeat guests, and if we don't have proper infrastructure, they're simply not going to come back. So this places us in a position that by summer of 2018, we will have an airport that has been purposely designed to accommodate 2.5 million people. It puts us in a position that when people leave, they have a good experience as they go through, they understand and see the progress that we as a country are making.
Airports Authority Management and Board of Directors were joined by representatives from the contractor company. Premier the Honorable Alden McLaughlin and Tourism Councillor Mr. Joseph Hugh were all on hand as well for the signing. Well, a public meeting on genetically modified mosquitoes being released in West Bay is held. A public meeting in West Bay drew a crowd of residents from the district to talk about the plan to release the genetically modified mosquitoes within a specific community in West Bay. Around 30 people attended the meeting, moderated by Chief Officer from the Ministry of Health, Jennifer Ahern. On Tuesday night, residents had many concerns about the plans to release the mosquitoes, which experts say help to eradicate all sorts of illnesses, such as dengue fever, chikungunya, and now the Zika virus. Well, the CIAA held its mock emergency exercise on Wednesday morning. The simulated exercise, called Operation Total Recall, involved dozens of volunteers and staff from various government agencies. The Smith Road Cricket Oval was where the full-scale mock exercise was held. The scenario involved an airplane crash and almost 70 injured passengers. Volunteers were dressed in makeup while ambulance, fire, and other emergency teams rescued passengers and cared for their injuries. The CIAA is required by international regulations to hold such an exercise every 2 years. The readiness of emergency responders is tested to see how they can handle an aircraft accident and form an organized response in those critical moments that could mean the difference between life and death. The Airports Authority held a debrief late Wednesday afternoon. Well, if you missed our news update today, you can get all the details on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel. For now, I'm Donna Bush. As always, thank you for joining me. I hope you'll do the same again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.